Yesterday we had a pretty awesome hunt. It was crazy, but it was definitely pretty awesome. However, right after that happened, something even crazier happened. What we just saw right now is something that I honestly didn't think I would ever see again. It was a rare piebald red deer stag, and it was a nice level 7. He was trotting off this way. I don't know where he came from or where he's going, but I know where he went. Okay, so we're over here by Lago BB, and we jumped him up right here. He's heading this way. But it's 10:30 in the morning. What do red deer do at this time? I really don't know. Really don't know. But what I do know is I'm so glad that we have the 30-06 on us right now. So glad. Where did he go? Right there, right there, right there, right there, right there. Oh my God, here he comes. Holy, here he comes. We might be able to take this thing down with the bow. If he's gonna come this close. Oh, he's right there. He's 60 yards away from us. Right there. That is such a cool piebald. Just want to check. Okay, we're still good. Remember, hold low. Hold low. So we'll zero in for 20. And we're definitely gonna hold low. But here he comes. What a magnificent stag. What just happened? Did he just bed down right there? Someone already shot him! Someone already shot him! You gotta be kidding me! Stand up! Stand up! Oh, please! We gotta finish him off. We got him. I really hope we can get him. I really hope we can get him. If you only got shot once, then we'll be sitting pretty good. Yes! We got him. We got him. We got him. That's a 188 gold piebald red deer stag. Made an awesome, how far was that second shot actually? A 41-yard left lung liver shot. Man, that totally makes up for losing that leucistic black buck. Wow. I am so pumped right now. Holy. Okay. I'm like 99% sure we're zeroed in for 20 yards right now. And I held kind of in the middle of the lung. That was a 40-yard shot. We dropped a hair low, but I mean, that's 20 yards difference. Realistically, that should have hit like below the leg. It should have hit like the kneecap. If you're zeroed in for 20 yards and the animal's 40 yards, it should have dropped like at least a foot. But I am so glad that this thing was only hit once. Do you realize how lucky this is? Because if somebody shot him twice, we never would have been able to pull off a gold out of that thing. Let's just take a look at that first shot. Someone took probably a running shot or a trotting shot at 220 yards with a 7mm. Maybe they let it a little bit too much and then it took off and, you know, they didn't get it, but we got him. A 188 piebald red deer stag. And he's got a pretty cool rack. A pretty cool rack indeed. Yep, I was right. Look at the bottom right corner. We're zeroed in for 22 yards. I didn't touch anything. That means that was a 40-yard shot and we zeroed in for 20 yards and still managed to pull off an awesome shot. That should not happen. But hopefully that gets fixed soon. Yeah, I would take that buck, but he's like 380 yards away and then we have to go all the way around there to get to him. So I just feel like he's not quite worth it. There's got to be something a little bit bigger around this corner. I'm gonna sub now. Sounds awesome. Sounds good to me. Ooh, that's a good buffalo. It's either, ooh, it's a huge mythical. Huge mythical. But I really don't know if I feel like messing around with him. All right, actually, he's 150 right there, but he is kind of quartering. Can I see him enough for a shot? Not really. Come on, give me a shot here. Where are you going, big boy? Where are you going? Right there. Perfect. Stay right there. 150 yards. Stay right there. 153. Oh, the little low and far back. I think that was money. How'd we do? Looks pretty good to me. He's already at 50%. 25? You guys? We just took a 150 yard shot and smoked a huge mythical water buffalo with the bow. That is how you do it. That is how you do it. Let's go get him. We're gonna go over and go check to see what the blood looks like first. But if I had to guess, I would say that should for surely be a single lung. And honestly, the fact that he was 150 plus yards, I feel like there's no possible way we could have got double lung from that distance anyways, so. All right, so he should be spotted. That's his zone right there, but he was actually, I believe, further back. Oh, yes, yes, yes. That's a vital hit. That is a vital hit. 150 yards, and that is what I'm talking about. But here he is right here. Looks like, holy, look at where the arrow hit. It looks like we hit him like high in the shoulder blade, and I was holding way down here and left to compensate for that wind, and it pushed it almost 3 feet at 150 yards. But somehow we still connected. Let's pick him up and see where we actually did hit. We got a left lung shot at 154 yards and a 146 gold. Yeah, wow, look how far that thing pushed. Look at how far that thing pushed. I was holding for like right here for 150. Now, ideally, if we were zeroed in for 150, I should be able to hold for here, right? But because it shoots high, I actually had to hold low. And the fact that it pushed like 1.5 feet to the right, that's because of the wind. That is totally because of the wind. But that's still a pretty awesome shot. 150 yards. I will definitely take that. Alright guys, welcome back to our trophy lodge. And first off, I'm going to show you the albino axis deer that we got from yesterday. Right here he is. He's a 140 and a silver. He almost made gold, but he is still pretty incredible, and I'm so glad to have him in the lodge. The next over here is going to be our great leucistic black buck. Actually, I guess it's just leucistic. But here he is right here. We got a little bit robbed on the shot yesterday. We took 36 yard shot, zeroed in for 40, and we hit him right in the vertebrae. But anyways, he still looks really, really cool here. And then we have this guy. This is the one that we got today. We got super, super lucky on him. I mean, we made an awesome shot, but the fact is he was actually at 0% health. So had we taken even like a second longer, that thing could have dropped and we would have lost out on any of the trophy integrity whatsoever. But here he is right here. We ended up getting a 188 gold piebald red deer stag, and man, I am so, so happy about that. This totally makes up for messing up on that leucistic black buck yesterday. It totally makes up for it. You guys should let me know if any of you have had something similar to that happen to you, where an animal was on multiplayer and it was at like 50% health going down, and you were actually able to put a follow-up in it and it still counted and gave you the gold or diamond, whatever rating it possibly was. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. They'll be pretty funny when they see this. I've never done that before, but it just seems like it would be pretty funny, you know? Seriously, I'm giving you a chance to say hi. Well, I guess the angry man in you is still showing, huh? And there he is right there. That actually might be an albino. It's an albino. It is an albino. No way. He was so far away that I couldn't tell what he was. I thought he looked kind of gray, but I wasn't sure. Alright guys, so we managed to sneak into about 35 yards out from this huge Axis buck here. He's right over the top of this ridge. I think what we might do is try and get to that little patch of grass right in front of us and kind of just crouch up and go for the shot. I mean, hopefully we can actually see him while we're prone here, but I really don't know if we're going to be able to. And there he is right there. Look at that thing. 30 yards away, perfectly broadside. What an incredible animal. Let's get ready and take the shot. Wow. We're going to draw back. Good enough for me. We got him. But here he lays right here. A super rare albino, what could be a gold potential Axis buck. So we'll take one picture just because that's gonna look really, really cool. Just like that. And it's a silver 140.6, but still, even though he didn't quite make gold, he's still a pretty decent buck. You know what I mean? It's like, he's not tiny. He's not giant, but he's definitely not tiny. I've seen a lot of them with like the very, very small antlers on them. And this guy here is a very respectable rare. And like I said before, I think this actually might be my first ever albino Axis buck. Holy, that's a huge muley. That's a good muley. 280 yards out, and